Hey, it's BrickTsar, and it's time to look at a vintage, well, I call it vintage, Lego set. That's BrickTsar. This set is from 2000, so it's 15 years old. It is one of the early Dino sets. This is from the Adventures theme. Dino Island, I think they called this subset of it, but it's the Dino Research Compound. It's got Johnny Thunder. It's got a T-Rex, it's got a Stegosaurus, it's got a baby T-Rex, it's got a Pteranodon, or whatever they call them. We used to call them pterodactyls, but I don't know what, that's probably not the correct name, but I don't really care because they're all made up names anyway. People just made them up to go with the animal, but I'll call them what I want to call them. Got a spider, got another spider, got a snake. So it's pretty cool, and it's actually Johnny Thunder is kind of like the Indiana Jones counterpart, so these sets are like they're taking place back in the middle part of the century, like the 30s or the 40s, I think, with the style of the mechanisms and the vehicles and things like that. So I think it's pretty cool. So let's take a look at this set. Here is the T-Rex. This is the early T-Rex. It's the same one you see in the Lego Studios. It's not very balanced. The Lego Studios sets, the Steven Spielberg movie maker set and things like that. Not a lot of posability with it. His legs are fixed. You can move his arms and you can move his jaw and his tail, but it's just not a lot of range of motion there. This guy has even less range of motion. His legs and head are stuck. The only thing you can move is his tail. That's the Stegosaurus. This is the boat with the backpack. Exciting. This is Johnny Thunder and his car. He's got his little trapping material here. I'll show you all the minifigures in a little bit. He's got a gun on the side. But you see it's an old style car going on there. Neat little build. Got the spare tire. And that HC 514, that's the same thing they used on some train sets as well. Here's the little thing to pull things in off the boat. It's got the steam. Everything's steam operated. That's what I think this is. Or it could be a gas engine, I guess, but it's old fashioned. You got another one over here. You got a little chair thing sitting. I guess it's for pulling stuff off of the side of the river. There's supposed to be this white area in the middle is supposed to be like a river. I don't have the river. Alright, and here's another little thing, another little control area. Scorpion. On the tree we have the Pteranodon. This is Charles Lightning. Put a backpack on him. It didn't come with two backpacks. That was my big bill. Here is the baby T-Rex. There is the airplane. And they got this little pulley system for taking stuff from one part of the compound to the other, going down like that. That is Gail Storm, I think. I forget this guy's name. Looks like a kid. These are the bad guys. Barron and the other guy. There's a little campfire going on. There's the snake. Here's a little door. I think this thing right here is to capture the dinosaurs. Probably the Stegosaurus probably be better, where you just, uh-oh, it went flying way over there. But that's what that's for. It's not a chair to sit in, it's for capturing, there we call them. I don't know how that's going to hold them anyway. And then this opens up and there's like a little satellite dish, which, I don't know, the set, I feel like it's pre-satellite times. So maybe I'm wrong about what that is, but these are high-tech people, so maybe it is some kind of satellite dish, but it's neat how it folds into there. On the inside there's a little Dino, Johnny Thunder, T-Rex map, and there you got a little microscope. You got the sectant right there for them doing the research. I think this bottom area is where maybe they store stuff if they captured a dinosaur. There's a trap door over here. So if you had a minifigure, we'll throw this guy on there. He's laying down on the job. And oops. And he falls. And then there's a little door on this side here, but this one always I have a hard time with. And the middle part, the Pteranodon falls off. This middle part, you can separate it like that if you wanted to. You just connect it with those little pins there. Here's Baron von Barron's plane. There are a lot of these biplanes or twin engine planes or old-fashioned style planes in the Adventures theme, and they got a little net that you can drop on the bird and capture him like that. Like that. So here are our minifigures. That's Gail Storm. That's the guy with the belly button. Isn't that cool? That's Jet. Baron von Barron, Charles Lightning, and Johnny Thunder. His hat's a little crooked. And that's his little thing for trapping dinosaurs. They don't really have back printing on them, on these minifigures, because they just hadn't got to that point yet. Never noticed this guy's belly button before. This will give you some perspective on how the T-Rex compares to the minifigures. Alright, the names of these, this is Mr. Cunningham and this is Mike with the freckles, although he looks more like Richie Cunningham than him. So I forgot about him. After he fell in the trapdoor, that's Mike. He's a good guy, I think. And yeah, see, no back printing. But that is Mr. Cunningham. We do have the box for this set. This is the back of the box. It showed some alternate builds there. And this is the front of the box. Dino Research Compound, Adventurers, ages 8 to 12, 612 pieces. I love the insert on the inside of the box. That's pretty neat. And then we'll look at the instructions too. Here is our nice full-size instruction manual. On the back it shows some of those alternate builds and part of a cartoon on there. And then this is my favorite part. Pteranodon, Triceratops, Stegosaurus, Tyrannosaurus Rex. So it is the Pteranodon. And oh, this is funny. Okay, so it shows what the equivalent weight is of an animal. So for instance, the Pteranodon weighs the equivalent of a penguin. Shows its wingspan compared to a tree. Here the Triceratops, they show a bicyclist next to it, and it weighs about the same as an elephant. Compare it to the tree in a man's hand. The teeth, they compared the teeth of the spine of this Stegosaurus. They also show the region they were found, and it weighs the same as a rhinoceros, although it looks bigger. And then there's the tree. Then that Gumby looking Tyrannosaurus Rex weighs like 2 hippopotamuses, and there's the man's hand, and it's eating a velociraptor or something. Very funny. We should test that out. And also here in the instruction manual it shows you the completed thing. There's your river going through it. And it's got these little alternate builds for this little seaplane helicopter thing. And then there's this, whatever that dish thing is on wheels, and then another boat with a motor that you can make. Pretty cool. So that is a classic Lego set. This is one of our earliest Dino sets from Dino Island. It's just a really neat set. And I know it's not like as awesome as Jurassic World or even some of the Jurassic Park sets had better dinosaurs, especially the T-Rex, but I think it's neat, and I'm glad Lego started doing this, having minifigure style dinosaurs, and they just gotten better over the years. And I think it's something we're going to continue to see even after Jurassic World comes and go. I think we'll start getting more dinosaurs. So once we review more of these dino sets that we have, we'll eventually do a comparison video, show you, or we may we may just go ahead and do it. Just got to get all the dinosaurs kind of together that we have. We have quite a a lot of them. So hopefully get that before long. But tell me what you think. You like these old Dino sets? Do you like Dino Island? You think this is just too childish? Or I don't know. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching this video. You've been watching BrickTsar. If I broke anything in this video, do hashtag BBI and the timestamp of when it happened, and we'll see you in the next video.